I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake. Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Ray Spear is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ray Spear.
Justin Park is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That average for him up in the 360s now. 23 homers and 48 driven in, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Joel Palin.
Runners on the move for second, and here's a ball hit in the air. Soria into shallow left. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. On to first, Alonso. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Marlins get the win despite 3. From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside. Digging in now, Justin Park. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bearden looking up. Gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Park. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a liner.
Fly. Let's go right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leo Tavares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tavares.
1-2, here it comes. Runners off for second. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Green.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Nick Eplin, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nick Eplin.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout. And 1 in the inning here. Ready once again, Justin Park. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him, and he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even.
Striding in once again, Justin Park. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Let it rip right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Leo Tavares is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance? Justin Park. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Drysdale ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deodor. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy.
First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth mark. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Park. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch? Digging in to try it again. Justin Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
High in the air out to center field. Drysdale has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Park comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he's safe. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Stepping up now, Leo Tavares. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Digging in once again, Leland Green. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull the ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Now at the plate, Justin Park. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and that is 27 for him on the year, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.